How do we stay consistent trading? Let's go over some 3 concepts that will change our mindset. And if you're currently a struggling day trader, booming and busting, you either can't pass evaluations, you can't be consistent, you don't have a strategy to follow, or that you get close to payouts and can never cash out. Let's go over all that in this video. How do we detach emotions and embrace the process? It's 10 times easier said than done. Every trading YouTube video you watch, everybody says this. To detach emotions, first comes with mastering a strategy. How do you master a strategy? There's only one solution to that, and that is backtesting. If you want to master a strategy correctly without wasting time, is backtesting a strategy with a mentor that you can work one-on-one with. That's how you detach the emotions. You have a mechanical strategy that you backtest, you know how to follow, you have a checklist, and if you get a mentor, taking the extra step to take this serious, you'll be fine. How do you embrace the process? There is no way you can embrace the process by living a self-destructive lifestyle. The days are going by, you're getting nothing done, you're falling to your constant addictions, and worst of all, you have no faith or God to run to. How can you expect to randomly embrace the process with trading if you can't do it anywhere else in your life? My biggest advice to be able to embrace the process is to pursue God for 2 to 3 weeks if you never pursue God in your life. If you already have God, start building relationships. Get to church, go to Bible study, go to a young adults group or old adults group, however old you are. Build relationships with others, because if you're in isolation or have terrible relationships with those around you, you're never going to embrace the process. You need a healthy lifestyle, and that starts with healthy relationships. If you're already throwing excuses, look how far you've gotten living by your excuses. How much longer do you want to continue the boom and bust cycle? The next thing is clear rules and execute relentlessly. So these are 2 different things. How do we have clear rules? Backtesting a mechanical strategy that you can master. I have one we're going to go over in this video. It's only 3 steps, very clear rules. If we see these 3 things happen, we execute. That's all we do. How do we execute relentlessly? I teach how to master direction, but let me give you a quick scenario to explain why direction is so important. My strategy, NNT, new name trading, you can gamble going up or gamble going down. The zones that I gamble in are very small. I'm taking 8 to 15 point trades. So I have clear rules on how to take a bullish trade, meaning when price is going up, and a bearish trade, meaning when price is going down, so I can win both ways. But how do I execute relentlessly? I master direction. If you go to the first link in the description, I have a Discord where I teach this. There's a free trial. You can trade live with me and see how I do it. So imagine you finally master direction, which doesn't take long because it is another set of rules. So you master the checklist and NT, you master the checklist of gauging direction. Now you know when to take a bearish and bullish play. Your win rate will increase. You know what place to pass on and what place to take. It will become second nature because nothing ever changes. I've been doing the same thing, the same setups, the same analysis, even on my videos from 8 months ago. Nothing changes. Just doing the same things again and again. This is the most important thing. You live a short-term lifestyle, I'm assuming, because you're watching this video. What do I mean by that? Dopamine abuse. In summary, you have no self-control, lust, greed, gluttony, sloth, being lazy, wrath, and hopefully not envy, and last but not least, living with pride. All of these little habits eating you away give you zero strength to be able to say no. So when you come and take a trade, you're only focused on the long-term results. And let's say you're on a win streak for 3 months. You've been winning for 3 months. And on the 4th month, day 1, you take a loss. There is no way you're going to be able to focus on the short-term results if you're still struggling with pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth, having zero self-control. You're just going to continue to trade and blow your entire account in one sitting. This isn't uncommon. Everybody does this. This is why 99% of traders do not make it. They do not want to change their lives and grow up. The ones who do make it all say the same things, and the key to profitability is just taking this serious and taking your life serious. So, long-term edge, only A plus setups and nothing else. Anything that is not an A plus setup is you are looking for a short-term dopamine result. If it is not an A plus setup and you take a trade, it is a short-term dopamine hit. Let's go into the strategy and teach you my mechanical strategy. So breaking down our mechanical strategy, we're looking for a few things. Let's keep it easy. We look for swing highs and swing lows constantly. And let's make these candles bigger so you can see them even better. Price comes, swing high. Price comes down, swing low. Price comes up, swing high. Price comes down, swing low. Price comes up, swing high. And then swing low. And then on and on and on. Swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. Just doesn't stop. Well, we are looking for a sweep to happen after a swing high or a swing low. Right now we're going to look for a bearish play. So we want a sweep to happen to the upside. As we can see that we are sweeping this area. So I'm going to get this previous low, this new swing high, and I'm going to connect them with the box. It is now connected with the box. Then we want the candles, also known as price, to come out the box and tap the box. So it's already 2 out of 3 steps. Step 1 is the sweep. So the sweep happened right here. Let's make this smaller. So price is sweeping all this. All these orders got swept. So price came out, came back, tapped the zone. Then we want structure to break. So BLS tap. This means that the furthest low needs to be crossed. So price made a far low, swing low, then tap. So we need this low to get crossed. And as you can see, price came and crossed it. Like I can show you down here. Right here, price came and crossed it. Then we want price to reach 100% away. That's what the 1 is for. Also known as 1 STDV, 1 standard deviation. So just 100% away. So 2 zones on top of each other. Price did reach 100% away. Awesome. Then we would enter at 50% on this box. As you can see, price touched 50% and came out and hit take profit. Take profit would be on the bottom of this box, and stop loss will be on the top of this box. And that's my simple strategy and NT, also known as new name trading. Let's go over it one more time. Let's go over the sweep. Sweep happens right here. Price takes all these previous highs, makes a new high, then comes back down. So I get that swing low and that swing high and make a zone. Then price came out, tapped the zone, then broke the low. So it's break a structure tap, broke the low after the tap, and then came and filled 50% and hit take profit with my stop loss 1 tick above. And that's it. If you want a more in-depth, you want my course, you want to watch me trade live, you want to be community with other people who are trading only this strategy, even videos of me breaking down the plays that I take, go to the first link in the description and you can do it all for free for 7 days. I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a like, comment a happy face, and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the Discord. Okay, bye-bye.